Hey guys, so basically I'm going to be talking about Upwork. It's a platform for freelancers to find freelance work from clients. I think it's a really helpful tool you can look at for sure. But let's get into this. I'll talk more about it. But yeah. I did land a couple, but somewhat fell through, but this will just be a tips and review on how it works, I guess. So Upwork here, for me, I'm a designer, specifically UX UI designer. I also do graphic design a lot on the side, so I tend to do both. But basically, Upwork, this is where you would find yourself after you sign up and have been verified. So this is a find work screen, and on this homepage, basically you see different projects that clients had posted to get done. And you can see some are payment verified and some are unverified with no ratings, proposals, etc. So what I would do is you can actually use the search bar here to search for your jobs, but I tend to actually use the advanced search. And in any of these words, I usually, put in design, UX design, graphic, photo, but I'm just going to put design for this, just for this part, I guess. Once I click search, design is more generic, which is why I put that in. But anyways, for filter, this is really important. You want to have payment verified checked off. It's that way that you don't the process isn't longer because the client's payment wasn't verified. So this basically saying that a client's payment has been verified. So once you complete the work, they can just send you the money. You don't have to actually wait for them to have it set up and wait, for it to be verified. So you want to have that checked off. Job type, it can be whatever you want. You don't have to check it off, but I do, I guess. Experience level, entry level, intermediate, because I'm still new to this platform or as this freelance work. Number of proposals, less than 5 to 10. So basically what number of proposals mean is number of cover letters the client wants to receive. So if I'm a client, I want to receive less than 5. That means I'm going to wait till I get 5 proposals till I read them, I guess, or that's the limit of how many I want to read. Proposal is basically a cover letter that you write and send to your client, basically saying why you're the best one to work on the project. So this is important because if you have 10 to 15 or 15 to 20, that's a lot of cover letters that you're going to be mixed in with along with other freelancers because you're actually competing with other people. Excuse my voice. I don't know what's wrong with it. But basically, yeah, that's what less than 5 to 10 proposals are. So I'm going to just check these 2 off. Budget doesn't really matter to me what the budget is or hours per week. So once I close the filter, it's actually applied. As you can see, it lives in these squared pills. You want to sort it to your newest. So it actually shows you the latest, most recent job or project posting a client has. So if I were to tap on this for this example, logo editing, their hourly is only 6 to 15. If you're a starter, I don't know, I wouldn't be picky and just try to get as many as possible, of course, providing a good quality work to them. But just to have that client review on you first would be a priority, I guess. So if I were to click logo editing, it opens up this drawer where, you read the more details about this project, the hourly, and some attachments the client has put describing, what their project is about and what they need to fix or get done. This is a one-time project, so they wouldn't continue this project on again. It's just one time. And some qualifications and activity on this job that you need to have. Not really mandatory, but good to have. So what you would do is you would submit a proposal. But before you submit a proposal, you have to make sure you have enough connects to submit a proposal. So connects is basically a token to apply for this job or this project, which is you need to submit a proposal. That doesn't mean or guarantee you'll get it. It's just submitting a cover letter, right? So 2 connects. So basically I have 78. I can apply to that. If you run out, you can definitely buy more. It's not that expensive. I think it's pretty cheap. Depends on how I think, I guess in the beginning it's a bit expensive if you don't really have any money. But I'll show you more about the connects and you can tell me what you think. Basically, when you submit a proposal, it takes you to a submit a proposal screen where you want to set your profile settings, telling the client what you're specialized in, either graphic design or UX UI. I'm going to say graphic for this because it's a logo editing. And my logo editing is 25, so it's a bit over the client's budget. So you can actually just change that, iterate that. Basically, Upwork takes 20% service fee because you're using their platform to find projects and clients and so on. So they take 20%. I think that's a lot, but for now, it's a beginner. It's fine, I guess. Cover letter. So this is where you're going to write your proposal, your cover letter about why you're fit to this job. Usually I would state if you're new, like letting the client know, hey, I'm still starting off as a freelancer, but I can 100% guarantee this job will get done as soon as possible with a quality work and receive 5-star rating from you, etc. Attachment here is where you can actually add project files or any attachments that you want to show to this client related to, I guess, logo design or something that you've done before and help, sell yourself more. Once you submit a proposal, which I'm not going to click this because I didn't have anything, it's going to actually lead you to this proposal screen where you will see a list of submitted proposals here that you've done. So basically, this is where basically it's what it is. Submitted proposals 7. So you can see for me personally, I submitted 7 proposals within 18 days. Some don't reach back at all. You can actually withdraw your proposal if they don't, but you can just keep it on. Basically, once a client reads your proposal and thinks you're interesting, they would actually message you, reach out. Once they message you after you submit your proposal is going to be readjusted under a different card. It's called active proposals. So currently you can see I have 2. So this is where, 2 of the proposals I submitted to different clients reach out back to me about a work they want to get done. So yeah, this is where it is. And this is where you would constantly talk. When you talk, it's not through here. It's actually through your messages. But once you're constantly talking on your messages and they made a decision to move forward with you, they're actually going to make a contract and give you an offer. What your job is to do is to accept that offer if you want or decline it. But right now you can see I don't have a current offer right now, but I did accept one that's current. So once you accept an offer, it's going to be under my jobs. So under my jobs, you will see your active contracts. So currently I'm working on this specific project for this person. I submitted it, so I'm waiting for my client to come back to me for any revision they need or so on, or they need me to resubmit work. So because I submitted my work, my payment request is 1, so I'm waiting for him to give me my payment. But basically, this is where your current contract that you accepted will live in. But you can always message your client through here to keep that communication on. And you want to make sure your conversation and communication is on Upwork written, so it's more reliable. And yeah, so that's how Upwork works. One more thing I guess I can show you is if you do have a project you see that interests you, but you can't apply right now because for some reason you're not home on your computer and you'd rather do this on a desktop than on your phone, you can just tap on the heart and it will save that job for you. So if you click on find work, save jobs, it will list out all the saved jobs you have. And you can see I have a couple here that I want to get back and apply to as soon as possible. But yeah, let me show you how you can actually get connect. So if you click on your profile and click settings, you can actually click membership and connects. And this is where you can add more connects and buy. So yeah, so you can buy 10 connects for $1.50, 20 for $3, 40 for $6, 60 for $9. I think I did 60 for $9. once I ran out. But usually when you first sign up for Upwork and you've been verified as like a legit person, I guess, what they would do is they would give you free 20 connects as a freebie that you can use to apply. So yeah, and then if you're, depending on what your subscription membership is, your connects can roll over and some don't. I don't think I have the subscription or the membership where mine rolls over, but that's basically Upwork for you. Let's see. But yeah, usually once you've been verified as like, you know, an upcoming star for Upwork, as in like a, you know, a freelancer, they would basically, I guess, give you more freebies. Like they gave me a lot extra after I've been verified, and that I'm a next top rated worker to come through, I guess. I don't know, something like that. They actually give you a lot more after you've been verified and all that. So that's actually really nice. So you don't have to keep buying. But yeah, I hope I'll let you know how this goes. I did complete my first one. Hopefully many more to come, but that's how Upwork works. So let me know if you've tried this, what you think. I'll definitely give you my review, but I guess we're all in this together in a way. This is my first time using this, but I think it's working out pretty well so far. So we'll see. Thank you.